So for those of you that do have any questions, please type them and put them in and Gregory, I got your message, and you're not using LinkedIn Sales Navigator the correct way. Okay. And I can see we have a lot of new friends here. And I got to tell you, some of my students are coming back from years ago. Everybody is excited about LinkedIn. And the truth is that LinkedIn and Facebook are, without question, the two best social networks to build your business on. Boot camp starts a week from tomorrow, and I invite all of you to join me. We'll help you master all of the newest recruiting techniques. Tonight, I'm going to share a number of them with you. We're going to talk about the newest recruiting techniques for LinkedIn and Facebook that are going to make it easier for you to build your business. We're also going to show you how to create instant relationships. Instant. So that you can build your business in an hour a day. And finally, how to get immediate results with my new project launch scripts. Now, we introduced the concept of the project launch scripts about 3 years ago. I used to reserve it for my advanced classes. And then we opened it up and included it in boot camps, and the results that people are having in November and December, and the results that you will have in January will astound you. So welcome. First and foremost, I want to wish all of you a happy new year. 2023 is going to be your year. You can build your business with a larger team and earn more money. A new year, new opportunities for you. Facebook and LinkedIn are constantly changing. During our boot camps, we witness them. We see what's changing, and we always come up with new strategies to help you take advantage of these changes before they become common knowledge. We want to help you increase your income every month in 2023. At the end of every month, LinkedIn is going to help you bring out the champagne, celebrate new rank advancement, enroll more people. You can recruit like crazy on LinkedIn and Facebook every day when you understand the simple, basic attraction marketing principles. Your profile is all you need to build your business. You don't need web pages, you don't need funnels, you don't need capture pages, you don't need blogs. All you need is a profile on Facebook. All you need is a profile on LinkedIn. And you can proactively go out and connect with people based on who they are, based on what they do, would clearly be interested in your business. LinkedIn makes it even easier by putting that open to work frame around their picture. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook's latest changes are significant and will help you generate nonstop leads that will turn immediately into distributors, customers, and sales, no matter what you're selling. Simply apply my advanced prospecting and recruiting texting tactics and my latest attraction marketing techniques to your daily activity, And I guarantee you'll make more sales in 2023 than you did last year. Now, many of LinkedIn and Facebook's recent changes will make it easier to instantaneously position you as a person of influence. So ideal, perfect prospects will reach out to you and ask you about your business. So whether you're an old friend, a loyal student, a new student, or an eager entrepreneur that wants to take your business to the next level, these new prospecting and recruiting texting tactics will give you a number of unfair advantages over your competition all year. But I have to tell you, the word on these strategies and scripts circulate very, very quickly. You'll have about maybe 90 days or at most 120 days, because tens of thousands of people are going to be using these on Facebook and LinkedIn. Now, you can beat your competition to the best prospects for your business and break enrollment records. You're not the only person in your company that is on Facebook, that is on LinkedIn, that is approaching the same people you're going to be approaching. But we're going to show you how to stand apart from them. Now, one fair advantage you'll have eliminates the uncertainty when it comes to identifying perfect prospects for your business. It's like having a crystal ball. Imagine knowing in advance who your perfect prospects are and what to do to easily attract them to you. Inflation and the rising cost of everything is causing more people to join LinkedIn than ever before because they lost their jobs, they want to find new, better paying ones, or they want to find ways to generate additional income on a full-time or a part-time basis. Now, these moving images that you're looking at are called GIFs, G-I-F-S. And as a result of expanded bandwidth, the use of GIFs has become very, very popular on both Facebook and LinkedIn. And they're going to play a big role in the growth and expansion of your business. LinkedIn has grown to 900 million professional users, and hundreds of large companies have recently laid off tens of thousands of employees and continue to do so. The economy is tanking, and it's going to continue in a downward roll for the rest of the year. These people that have been let go are available to talk to you on LinkedIn right now. And millions of working people are actively looking for a side hustle to make extra income from home so they can pay off their credit card bills that they incurred in November and December. Combining all of these factors results in one important thing. I am handing you the prospecting keys to success. And for those of you that are in network marketing, the keys to network marketing success. One thing. People need more money. With that in mind, understand that in January, more people will be seeking part-time work from home or a side hustle, a better paying job, a new job, or ways to make money from home. And these people are waiting to talk to you on Facebook and LinkedIn. Now, some of my new prospecting and recruiting strategies and tactics and scripts work best in January. We have strategies and scripts around New Year's resolutions, about goals. People set goals in January. Actually, they start setting goals in December. What do they want to accomplish personally that will make 2023 better than 2022? When used correctly, they'll enable you to dramatically increase the size of your existing network and experience significant increase in sales before the end of the month. Many of the recent changes made by LinkedIn and Facebook have made my strategies, tactics, and scripts even more effective than ever before. Some of the recent changes have made portions of my training material obsolete because those features don't exist anymore. Every contact you make is planting a seed. And as we continue to make connections with people, we nourish those relationships with posting, contributing to the network. And then as the seeds sprout, at the appropriate time, you can harvest your prospects. Now, some of these relationships that you create can turn into new business partners within 72 hours. The important thing is relationships, as fast as they occur, can't be rushed. And when you follow the strategies and the scripts that we give you, you are on your way to making more money in your business than you've ever made in your life. And more important than that, enjoying the success in network marketing that most people only dream about. So the three challenges facing every affiliate and every network marketer today. One, how can you cost effectively generate high quality leads of qualified prospects who are truly interested in the home business opportunity? Well, leads are free. Two, how can I quickly connect with them through social media? And three, how can I build a personal relationship with them? We're talking about an immediate relationship, so they get involved in your business. Now, I've solved all three of these challenges and have eliminated other barriers to being successful. For example, barriers like being overwhelmed with all kinds of training options from all kinds of experts, struggling with what to say to a prospect, struggling when it comes to closing the sale, having no simple daily routine, or having no system to train their people so the business doesn't duplicate. What I am sharing with you is fast and it duplicates almost immediately, and spending more money than they're making to grow their business. So for those of you that are here for the first time, why should you be listening to me? Now I'm taking a look, I'm scrolling down the list here and I see a number of people. I see Ann. I'm just gonna, Brian, we're gonna take a look at your profiles, bring them up. Lee, Marion, Robert. So if you want me to look at your profile on LinkedIn, put in the chat the link, if you can, to your LinkedIn profile. So why should you be listening to me? In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. And I changed the network marketing game forever. I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula and scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. 18 months. And back in the AOL days, you didn't use your name. You didn't use your pictures. God, we've come a long way with Facebook and LinkedIn. Over the years, I've trained or shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate and network marketers around the world who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. It's changed the game, and it's helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. When COVID hit in 2019 and companies were forced to cancel their big events, everything went virtual. It's a major, major step in this transformation. And all of my students had an edge over all the people that were forced to do home parties. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. I had 2 master distributors in 2 companies today when I started to talk to them on the phone, called me the game changer. I put a smile on my face because that's exactly what I've done. I've changed the game for you. I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network into an attraction marketing magnet and a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners in network marketing has become legendary. And I'm excited to say that in the next 90 days, I've got some success stories that will motivate you to give it a little extra effort in your business. My mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become a top earner using social networks, because it makes sense. Social networks have become the great equalizer. You all have equal access to the same number of people, and all you require is a visible profile. Put yourself out there so people can see you. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you they owe their success to my simple 4-step formula. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers into their business in less than an hour or two a day. But no one says you have to stop after an hour or two. But I have to warn you, the whole process can become addicting. In 4 simple steps, create a free LinkedIn and Facebook profile page. Instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, and close a sale in less than an hour a day. And then you teach the steps to everyone that you bring into your business, and you're becoming a top earner. It happens over and over and over again. And my friends, it can happen for you. When you follow the 4 steps to the letter, they will produce great results for you, no matter what you're selling. Deviate from the scripts, deviate from the steps, and you're on your own. At this very moment, right now, you can connect with people that you already know who would be perfect prospects for your business, or connect with complete strangers that you want to know based on who they are and what they do. Strangers who are looking for a way to make full-time or part-time income from home. The 4 steps are simple to follow. They're easy to teach. It's like the cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. They can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business. And once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows too. When you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they'll stay in business with you. We want to show you how you can help your new recruits earn $1,000 quickly. And they will stay in your business, stay with you for as long as your company's in business. Everyone on your team will overcome and break through the greatest obstacle facing every network marketer: not having qualified prospects to talk to. Now, you can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately on Facebook before they make their traditional warm market list and start making calls. When I got into network marketing in 1995, I was told, make a list of 100 people that I knew. I was going to call them up and tell them what I was doing. I was not excited about doing that for a number of reasons. So you call your warm market, and the reaction you get most of the time is not as positive as you'd like. And as a result, what happens? A lot of people lose their enthusiasm, begin to question the decision that they got into this business in the first place. Here's another way. Now, you're already connected to people on Facebook and LinkedIn that you know, but let's just focus on Facebook for a moment. You open up your settings, you make yourself visible so more people can see your profile, and then change your picture. Change your picture. And the people that you're connected to are going to see it. Many of them are going to like it, make comments about the picture. It starts a conversation. So rather than calling Mary to tell her about your new business, you change your picture. Mary sees it and sends you a little comment, likes the picture. Now you reach back out to Mary. The dynamics of the conversation change. Mary, I'm glad you like my picture. What's new in your world? What are you doing? 85% of the people that you ask, what do they do, are going to come back and ask you the same question. So the dynamics of the whole conversation changes. Mary tells you what she's doing. She tells you that she's frantically looking for a side job. She needs to make some extra money. And then she asks you, what do you do? What are you doing? And when you tell her, when you follow the scripts, that you've got a side business that's generating extra income, she's going to want to know what it is. The same person that would laugh at you and turn you down when you call her ends up getting in your business. It's happening every day. And then the magic happens. Get Mary to open up her settings, make herself visible, change her picture. And the people that she's connected to see it. She starts the same conversation. She brings in 2 people. No block, no capture pages, no funnels, because those things take time to create, time to build. In many cases, this is happening before they've even gotten their products. And then you take those 2 new people, you do the exact same thing with them. And in no time at all, you've got a little team of highly motivated, highly excited people. In many cases, before they get their products, and you don't expose yourself to the rejection of picking up the telephone and calling your warm market list. Some of you will never end up calling your warm market list. It's not what works in network marketing, folks. It's what duplicates. Bring somebody into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, they're bringing in some of their friends. By Friday, they're bringing in some of their friends. I've been teaching this for 27 years. And if there was an easier way to do it, if there was a faster way to do it, somebody came along with a better program, hey, I'd be teaching you that. Now, social networks are a great source of free leads. We hear all about Instagram. We hear about Pinterest. We hear about all these different social networks, YouTube. Everybody's making money on these different social networks. But some social networks are better than others. And I like easy. I like easy. I like simple. And when you put them all together, Facebook and LinkedIn are, without question, the best social networks for you to be on. I'm going to guess that most of you are already on Facebook. Most of you should be on LinkedIn. We're going to look at some of your profiles. But when we compare Facebook to LinkedIn, LinkedIn is hands down the best social network, and I'm going to show you why. See, there are 4 primary things that make a social network great. First, it's the profiles. The profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you even contact them. LinkedIn profiles provide the most information. LinkedIn was set up as a repository for resumes. People on LinkedIn are looking for work. Second, a texting feature with attachment tools so you can communicate directly and privately with other networkers to chat and engage them in pre-qualifying conversations that will lead you to more sales and less rejection. And the people that you're talking to don't even know that you're qualifying them. They don't even know you're trying to sell them anything. And the truth is, you're not trying to sell anything. You're trying to learn enough about a person to know if there's an opportunity to sell. Rejection flies out the window. So LinkedIn and Facebook both give you the opportunity to add files. And about a year and a half ago, LinkedIn added emojis, LinkedIn added GIFs. And now LinkedIn has its own instant meeting feature, your own Zoom thing built right in. Third, a searching feature to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. LinkedIn has the best searching features, and I'm going to show you exactly how they work. And four, the network actively encourages connecting with other members of the network and makes it easy to create an immediate relationship. They start out by telling you you only want to connect with people that you know. But every day they're encouraging you to connect with people that you have things in common with that you don't know. Connect with people you may know that have mutual friends, that are in your area, that have similar roles, that have similar job titles, that belong to the groups you're in, that attend the schools that you did. They literally put these people in front of you. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook are the best social networks to build your business on because they have these four features and provide you with the easiest direct access to the most people. Yes, you can find people on Pinterest. Yes, you can find people on Instagram. But there's so many more people, and those people are probably on Facebook or LinkedIn too. Now, while LinkedIn has 900 million professional users and Facebook has 2.96 billion members, today LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. Now, there are new video and texting tactics that are going to produce immediate results on LinkedIn. The LinkedIn phone app is incredible. People love it. They're using it. 99% of your business can now be conducted on your mobile phone on LinkedIn. LinkedIn's new creator mode and cover story feature have changed the way they suggest you build your business. And during bootcamp, I'm going to explain to you why you do not want to use creator mode. LinkedIn's new instant meeting as part of their texting feature makes it easier to talk to your prospects face to face. Now, LinkedIn provides GIFs, moving images. And while it's easy in theory to use their GIFs, bootcamp, I'm going to show you why you don't want to do that. You want to get your own GIFs off the internet and upload them. On LinkedIn, if you click on GIF, it'll bring up those moving images. The problem is that LinkedIn's GIFs are down half the time. So when you send someone a Happy New Year GIF, a moving image, and it's down, then that's what people see. Use your own GIFs. You'll stand out from your competition. Additionally, LinkedIn is actively terminating accounts for people that are just flat out sending out promotional messages. They're introducing audio events. And they're allowing you to take surveys about your connections to improve recommendations. You can control if other members will be able to see that you've looked at their profile. And you want to stay away from allowing LinkedIn to collect your demographic data. Don't go near this. We'll explain why in bootcamp. They've changed their email box, their message box. Some of you have the new ones. there's no rhyme or reason to when people get them. One day you'll go into your message area and you'll see it's been changed. It enables you to focus the messages from people you want to talk to and get rid of the people that are contacting you because they have a sales agenda. And my God, you're going to get them. They've moved their notifications. Previously, all you had to do is go to your network and you'd get the invitations, people that want to connect with you. Well, those have moved over to notifications. Now, this is a strategy that you are absolutely going to love. We're going to be talking more about this in boot camp. One of the things that has always worked amazingly well, and this is an offshoot of the birthday strategy or the anniversary strategy, is many of you are going to actually create a new business, okay? A new business that's going to describe your network marketing opportunity. And when you create that business on LinkedIn, you put it up there, you're going to get a little note that says, hey, would you like to post this on LinkedIn? Everybody that you're connected to will be notified that you started a new business or that you posted a new business. Share your position with your network. And so this ends up being shared with all of the connections. The longer you've been on LinkedIn, the more people you're connected to. When you add that new position, it gets broadcasted out. When you post things on LinkedIn, if you're members of groups, you'll get a little notice. Hey, your post was successful. You belong to a group that may be interested in the post. Do you want to post it in the group? They are actively engaged in getting you more visibility. Changing your picture has always been the fastest and the easiest way to be recognized by the people that you're connected to. In October, Dee changed her picture. She had 46 people that liked it. This gave her 46 and 4 people made comments. That's 48 opportunities to start conversations with people. Now, there are new video and texting tactics that produce immediate results on Facebook too. Facebook has added a whole new scope of new tools. Become a creator. It's amazing how one social network comes up with a term and the other one starts to adopt it. New profile. Introducing professional mode. Now, there are all kinds of different profiles on Facebook. You have your personal profile, then you have your business profile. We got all kinds of different profiles. Your personal profile is going to get you the most results. There are all kinds of new ways to increase your friends and followers. And again, changing your picture. Had 101 people that liked it or reacted. You got all kinds of opportunities to start conversations with people. Now, I said at the beginning that leads are free. Easy to connect with perfect prospects. You got 900 million professional users on LinkedIn. You got 2.96 billion users on Facebook. And everybody, based on the contents of their profile, is easy to identify. Like a piece of candy. Everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information they provide about themselves, along with their visible daily activity, makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. prospects who would be interested in your business and eager to talk about it. The green M&Ms represent business builders, people that want to make extra or full-time income. The orange M&Ms represent recession victims looking for a way to make money, survive financially. The yellow M&Ms are unhappy network marketers seriously looking for another company. The blue M&Ms represent happy, active network marketers that are open to looking at your business because they're not making as much money as they'd like to be making in their own. And customers, people that would eagerly buy your products if they knew they existed and could become business builders later. The most important thing when it comes to reaching out to people that you don't know is to make sure they're active. The LinkedIn algorithm counts who you're reaching out to. If you reach out to too many people that are inactive, they're going to assume you're a robot, and they're going to scramble your account. So if you go into LinkedIn one morning and you find out that your account has been deactivated and they want you to provide proof of who you are by sending you a copy of a driver's license or a passport, some kind of photo ID to show that you're a real person, that's why. That's why. LinkedIn's going to make it easier to find people that would actively be looking for ways to make money because they let people put that open to work frame around their picture. And all it takes is 2 or 3 messages back and forth to find out who the people are that you clearly want to talk to and who the people are that you need to just avoid and start talking to somebody else. Okay. So if you know in advance by the contents of visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you qualify them during a casual conversation, you'll sell to more people and build your business faster. The more selective you are about the people you talk to, the more successful you're going to be. So LinkedIn, 900 million professional users, but LinkedIn is no longer a secret. 4 years ago, they were adding roughly 3 million people a month. Now they're adding 10. Millions of marketers are rushing to join LinkedIn every month, and they have forced LinkedIn to make major changes to their whole format. Facebook is the world's largest social network with 2.96 billion users. There are 260 million daily Facebook users in North America. 84% of them access Facebook on their mobile phone. There are more nuts on Facebook than on LinkedIn. So, with 900 million users in 2023, every day they're adding more than 345,000 profiles. Every week, 2 million profiles are added. Every month, they've been added 10 million new profiles every month for the last 6 months. LinkedIn is going to become your favorite social network. It's Facebook for professionals, especially with these new video features. And the best part about it is you can use LinkedIn for free. Build your business in an hour a day, but nobody says you have to stop after an hour. And the more you get into LinkedIn, the more you're going to use it. 900 million professional users. Their keyword search will help you identify perfect cream of the crop prospects. Their advanced search will help you locate people looking for new opportunities. Their notifications will allow you to follow the activity of your prospects. The live chat will help you talk to people, qualify them with questions, and enroll leaders. You know what your prospects are doing and when they're doing it. You got a direct link to YouTube. You got a direct link to Twitter. You got a smartphone app with video features. They have a LinkedIn Live video broadcast. And of course, now you've got built-in live meetings. Easy to identify, perfect prospects from the information listed on their profile and their daily activity. Your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. First, optimizing your profile so it can be found in everyone's search results. I'm going to jump on LinkedIn in a second, and I'm going to run down this list. And some of you folks are not going to believe we can't find you. Adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details. Understanding the dynamic use of LinkedIn and how people communicate with others. Positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market and your industry. Creating effective lead generation methods that turn prospects to business builders. And by attending our January bootcamp, we're going to lay all of this out for you, show you exactly how to take advantage of all the latest changes, how to influence your audience with effective posting, and efficiently qualifying your prospects to increase your closing ratios. With my new LinkedIn prospecting and recruiting tactics, scripts, and strategies, you can make sales in 2000, more sales this year than you made last year. When you use them, you'll beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects, produce immediate results, and get faster enrollments, position yourself as an authority to everyone in your niche market, ensure that you'll be chosen over your competition, because, my friend, you're not the only person in your business that is talking to these people. Enroll experienced leaders, new distributors, and customers faster, and duplicate the process with everyone on your team. Now, I love success stories. And before I share them with you, some of them with you, I want to take a moment, and we'll start over here on LinkedIn. So let's look at Ann. Okay, now, if I was a betting person, and I am, I would say, Ann, this is you. Let me unmute you for just a second. Network marketing professional. Well, let's look at your profile. Okay, so you're with Max International. Ann, is that you?
Yes.
Okay, so let me give you a quick overview. Number one, network marketing professional. You might as well put leper. Okay, or I have COVID. Network marketers are all over LinkedIn. You try to reach out to people that you don't know, and they see you're a network marketing professional. You're selling Max International. You're going to limit the number of people that will accept your connection, and two, more important than that, you'll never get a chance at having conversation with folks, because social networking law number one, what you see on a person's profile is what you get. And what they see on your profile is what they expect you want to talk about. So we come down here. So you've been with Max International for 14 years. Now, let me ask you a question. What else have you done? What's your background?
Prior to Max, I was with another network marketing company for 13 years.
Okay.
In health and wellness.
Gotcha. But now my question is, on a professional level, what else have you done? Some people were nurses. Some people were school teachers. That's what I'm talking about.
No, well, I was in business initially, years ago.
Yeah. Okay. And what kind of business?
back then, secretarial field, and then I went
Okay.
into sales.
Okay, so basically, LinkedIn was originally set up as a resume, a repository for resume.
Okay.
So what, number one, you want to change this. You don't want to use Max International. Instead, what you want to do is you want to create a name that would easily make people curious about what it is. Okay, so the Worldwide Wealth Achievers Network, as an example, you're the founder. That's going to make people curious about what it is. So you come up with a name that would appeal to folks. Now, who, in your opinion, granted, everybody could use your products, but what kind of professionals would naturally be attracted to your business that have circles of influence that would also be interested in the products? How about personal trainers, fitness instructors?
Probably.
Okay, so we go up here with the correct profile. You come up here and let's see how many personal trainers are on LinkedIn. You got 648,000 personal trainers. Do you think there might be 10 on here that would be interested in your business?
Probably, yes.
Okay.
Undoubtedly.
Right. And you could break it down by location. We could also use fitness trainers. Now, the thing is that if you wanted to reach, and it's 347,000.
Right.
Now, we could also look for teachers. On LinkedIn, you got 20,700,000 teachers.
Mhm. That's a
Okay.
lot.
Now, the idea, you think? Now, the idea is to be able to connect with people that you know in advance, ahead of time. Now, most teachers, if they've been teaching for more than 5 or 6 years, have all jumped into some kind of network marketing. We could also do massage therapists. I mean, there's a whole list of people, chiropractors. The key is we could come in here and we could say, show me all of the teachers that are looking for an opportunity. And there's 7 different ways to search. So you got 162,000 people that you know in advance are looking for an opportunity. But as long as your profile lists you as a network marketer, you're never going to be able to get to those people. Why? Because every day they are getting slammed by other network marketers who are just jamming promotional things right down their throat.
Right.
So your profile needs to be about you. And, you know, being in Max International for so long, I'm going to make an assumption that you're successful, possibly even a leader. So there's opportunities to use words to give yourself stature and give yourself credibility with people without talking about the fact that you're a network marketer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a little connection request so we can be connected. And we're going to look at some. Now, wait a minute. It says unable to connect to Ann. Try later. So let's try that again. Now, what happens from time to time is LinkedIn is growing so fast. Well, at least now it's pending.
Mhm.
They're working on everything. What I'm going to do is let me come back over to my profile. And you can see that right now we're broadcasting. So I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to put the link to my LinkedIn profile in the chat. Gregory, jump on one of the SMAC sessions during the daytime, and I'll go over what you're doing wrong. Let's come back over here and do another search. Let's look at Brian. And so Brian, I don't have to guess. This is you. And so if we look at your profile, number one, can't see your picture. Looks to me like you're just getting started, or maybe you've got another profile. All right. Chet, it's nice to see you. Let me bring Chet up here. Okay. So Ann, Chet is a top earner in his company,
Okay.
but he doesn't mention network marketing. He's out here. He's a serial entrepreneur. His profile represents things that he's done.
Right.
Okay. That's what your profile needs to be.
Okay. Thank you.
And we have a profile guide that, in fact, I'm going to get to that will step you through the entire process. Let me just say hello to my friend Chet.
Good evening.
Hey, Chet, Happy New Year. How have you been?
I'm doing all right. Had some struggles last year with some health issues and some surgery.
I know. Is that are we on the mend, I hope?
Yep, doing better.
Great, great. I'm glad to see you're back. Chet, you're not going to believe some of the changes that LinkedIn has made. They're making it easier than ever before. I mean, I've never seen them take the position that they've taken in so many different areas to make it easy for you to connect with people. I'm going to reach out to you tomorrow, the next day. We'll catch up. Anyway, I'm thrilled to see that you're here. Let me kind of scroll down. There's still a lot of other information that I want to share with everybody. And I just want to see, there were two more people I wanted to. So Lee, do you see yourself on here?
There are a few of me.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes,
Let me
there are.
enlarge my screen here. I see a very outdated me down at event coordinator. Third from the bottom.
This one here?
Yes. I need to update mine tremendously, which is why I'm on the call. So don't make me cry, Max.
No. No. Hey,
And I
listen,
do have COVID, so pardon my
well, listen,
voice.
Lee, at least I found you. Okay.
Yes,
So that's all good. Oh, you see, you sent me a connection request, so I'm going to accept that.
I did. Oh, good. Thank you.
Uh, so again, so are you still a Mary Kay?
I am.
Super. Now, again, I'm going to say the same thing, to you, that you're going to want to take this off
Okay.
and give yourself another name. I can follow up with you, and well, actually, I'm going to give you all an invitation to join me in my upcoming boot camp, where we'll help you. And again, the reason that you don't want to have this is because you're not the only person in Mary Kay
Correct.
that's going to be
Okay.
approaching people online. And let me come down here a little bit more. And let's look at.
And I met you through George Ruiz, so I'm excited to have that connection. And
Oh,
yeah, so I also have a question on mine before you switch over to Marion.
okay.
On years, do we need to be concerned about the number of years showing? I mean, does that reflect negatively or is that okay?
Not the way that you're going to put it down. Did you know Christine Peterson?
Yes, of course.
Very, very dear friend.
I talk with her every Monday through Friday on our huddle.
Listen, the next time you talk to her, tell her I said hello.
I will. I will.
We used to be neighbors,
Oh, fun.
we used to be
Before she moved to Colorado.
yeah. Well, actually, before
Yeah.
she met I can't think of his name.
What's his face?
Yeah. I think they got married.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, the year is not going to be relevant. Okay.
So
But
it's okay to do a start and end. So if I say founder or something like that, it's okay to say May of 88, December of 19.
absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
great.
Let's take a look at Marion here.
And thank you, Max.
Oh, you're welcome. And
That's me, Max.
okay. So Marion, let's view your profile. See, this is like a resume. And you put now this is the part you want to take. This is the part that you really want to remove. Because think of it this way. What you see is what you get. You're telling people right here what you do. When you reach out to people to start to have a conversation with them and they see what you're doing, they're going to run the other way. Was this Zokai?
Yeah.
Were you with Paula Peterson?
Yes.
I love that lady. Love that lady. And Oh, so we know a lot of the same people. So this needs to be about you, not about your networking business. And that changes everything. Okay, it really, it changes everything. Let me come back over here. Because it's all about conversation. Okay. So Dan was a coaching student. He was building a Maluka business. He had been recruited by one of the top earners in Maluka, Jason Fisher. And then Jason died. So Dan became an orphan. So for those of you that have full-time jobs, everything that I teach not only applies to building your network marketing business, it applies to your full-time job. If you know who your ideal customer would be, you can find them on LinkedIn. So the strategies and scripts that we're going to share with you work for every kind of a business. This is Dan's story.
Hey, Dan, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Look, I've heard from a lot of students in the last 2 or 3 days. Last time we spoke, you would use the training that you got from me to expand your franchise business. And I think you said that, now they kind of brought you and made you partner.
Yeah, they have actually, Max. Through using your system, one of the things that happened for me is that I learned how to contact people on LinkedIn. And some of those contacts became so powerful that I was able to close a major account with Verizon Wireless that we signed a contract for $20 million. That is to clean cell phone towers. But since then, we've also made contact with people that manage the municipal water towers and water treatment facilities. And in doing so, it just blown up my business. And it's like I said before, I never would have known how to contact people on LinkedIn. I never would have known to even use LinkedIn for that sort of thing if it hadn't been that I came across you through somebody when I was in networking, when I was in network marketing. And I know a lot of people use it for network marketing, but it can be for anything. Just learning how to contact people is the biggest thing. It has been so powerful. It's just unbelievable that last year I was struggling financially. And then by the end of the year and this year, I will make over $2 million. It's unbelievable. It's like unbelievable. It's actually one of those things that it's like one of those things I wasn't sure I believed it until it happened.
So if you have a remote idea of who your ideal prospects would be, they're waiting to talk to you. Lewis did the same thing. I know you're a fan of success stories. I've been using your methods at work, and I managed to get a promotion. Martin, I have about a 50% acceptance rate. Then I set up coaching sessions, and I got a 50% sign-up rate. So leads are free. You don't have to advertise. You don't have to buy leads. You don't need traffic. Save your money. All you need is effective LinkedIn profile, an effective Facebook profile. All you need is the LinkedIn phone app, the Facebook phone app, and an hour or two a day, and you could be talking to perfect prospects for your business. The smartest top earners in your business are using LinkedIn correctly, and they're using it much differently than most of the online marketers. They use LinkedIn's latest new features to enroll customers and reps in less time without ever being rejected, build large, highly motivated teams faster, and build massive organizations all around the world. Now, most people are invisible, and they have no clue that their profiles can't be seen. Your profile can only help you if people can see the details. A visible profile will help you stand out from your competition, attract prospects to you on a daily basis. So you have to adjust your profile settings so people can see who you are. You want to turn on what I call the fast button which will give people the impression that you're logged on, that you're there. So the strategy is you get up in the morning, you turn on your computer, you log into Facebook, you log into LinkedIn and do whatever you're going to do. Play golf, go shopping. But every time people look at your profile, they're going to see that green dot. They think you're there. If you never turn your computer off, then stay logged into LinkedIn and Facebook. Now, I'm giving away our universal profile guide. It's a free download. Whoops. It's a universal profile checklist. The profile guide comes with boot camp. It'll optimize your profile for maximum visibility. Make valuable connections so you can build your business faster and avoid making the common LinkedIn and Facebook mistakes that will kill your business. The big one is letting everybody know you're a network marketer. There are 12 steps for maximum profile visibility and increased engagement that will produce immediate results. So these 12 steps result in 19 actions that will enable you to start conversations with your prospects when they respond to any one of these actions. Conversations that result in new enrollments. So there are 5 simple profile tweaks that you can take that will generate all kind of activity. One, obviously, is making your picture visible. So here's what happened with Craig. In our first coaching session, we opened up his settings, we made him visible, and watch what happened.
Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing professional people. Got 1 request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I'd never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director and, you know, I was a wellness educator and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy. And I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it. But because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they clicked, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
If you've already connected to people, it's amazing what happens. Same thing happened to Lane.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Max and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with, first of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, what are you doing, Lane? What are you doing? And then we had a phone, we had a conversation, and I said, yeah, I'm with this new company. And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team. So I was pretty excited.
You're gonna be amazed at how many people you're already
Yes.
connected to. D changed her picture and had 90 people react. So the best part about what you're going to learn is that it's not technical and it's not complicated. Making simple changes to your profile page can begin conversations with everyone that notices. Bob Tyler drives a truck. We added the word entrepreneur to his profile. And he had 3 old friends call his brother to get his phone number. They all called him wanting to know what he was doing. He sold all 3 of them products. He says, I love this. I says, Bob, post this on Facebook. So he does. And within 24 hours, 25 people liked the post, 29 people made comments, and 8 more people became customers. It works exactly the same way on LinkedIn. Change your profile, things happen. Now, Will was the number 6 top earner in his company when we started working together a year ago in November. After our first coaching session, we opened up his settings. I gave him some things to do. And he said within 72 hours, I was the number 1 recruiter globally for the week because he talked to the people that reacted and responded. 2 weeks later, it's exactly like you said it would be. Since last week, I made 2 posts, generated dozens of easy conversations by following your scripts word for word, and I generated a dozen sales. My activity made my entire organization curious about what I'm doing. Resurrected a few of my dormant distributors. Your activity will create curiosity with your friends and family. And I also made 3 appointments with people that want to get into my business. And then he called in with another success story.
I do have a great quick testimony. Just sponsored a new individual. I've actually got a member of my team on here who's one of our newest 6-figure earners, Melissa Brower. So I wanted to give her a shout out. She just hit 100K in this company. She's already done it before, but this is the most fun we've had. And a young lady I just sponsored who has 0 network marketing experience. I taught her just a few of the techniques that you taught me, and she's already like number 7 in recruiting in our company right now. I just saw her name on the leaderboard tonight. So I was like, wow, I got to tell Max. So it's really cool. I just wanted to tell you, man, everything you're teaching, it works in real life. And we all appreciate you so much.
Now, that was Will a year ago in end of November, beginning of December. Over the summer, he called me coming back from his company convention. He changes his picture a lot, reacts and responds to the people that react to his to what he does. Now, before we do, let me, I'm going to put in the chat two links. One link is information on participating in our upcoming boot camp. And the second one is a link that will enable you to participate in 2 boot camps, the January and the February boot camp. Includes a promo code to reduce the price from $597 to $79 for the January boot camp. The link for the twofer, use the promo code double. You can drop the price to $59 per boot camp. Now, he called in when he was coming back from the convention.
I'm driving, so I want to share this quick testimonial in case my signal cuts out. I'm headed out of Vegas right now. Had a great time in Las Vegas. You know, I was in your boot camps and we were doing the private coaching. It was amazing. I'm actually working with two of my team members right now. One of my guys who's in the car right now has 5 conversations going on about his business and had 0 yesterday. Everybody who's on the Zoom, Max is the guy you want to work with. This is one of the trainers in network marketing who actually has stuff that flat out works in real life, not the latest, greatest ClickFunnels, shiny guru stuff. You want the real stuff that works. Now, last but not least, Max, last time we talked, I think I was the number 6 earner in the company and number 5. But I'm number 2 right now. So we've got a little bit ways to go to number 1, but I just wanted to thank you personally for just really giving us and my organization tools that we really needed, especially from a conversational flow standpoint to get to that level. So we've had a lot of rank advances since then. We're still polishing some things up. If I need to do some more coaching with you, I can acknowledge that. But I'm the number 2 earner right now. I just hit the diamond rank last month. That's a solid 45, 50,000 a month, easy. So this has actually been so far the biggest month I've ever had in 10 years of network marketing, man. So really just wanted to thank you personally and anybody who's on the Zoom, man. You really got to take this stuff seriously. Don't just play with it. Max is the real deal.
Folks, you really need to get over to LinkedIn. Now, it takes 20 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone. So adding animated content to your text message is producing immediate results, and it's a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to notice it and answer it faster. The happy birthday strategy has worked for years, and people were sending a static image of a happy birthday. And now adding a GIF, a moving image, increases the response rate 10 times. So not only your birthday, but a holiday like Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Using frequent animated GIFs in your messages will make you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to. They can make someone smile, change their mood, and make them respond to you faster. So the ripple effect of your posts on LinkedIn and Facebook can start conversations that result in sales, whether it's wishing someone a happy birthday, Happy New Year. Jacqueline, having success with the birthday strategy, I had 200 people reach out, wish me a happy birthday. This works so well that many of my students change their birthday every 3 or 4 months. Started conversations with most of them, and I got 28 people looking at my business. Over the last few months, my business has exploded. I'm enrolling more people than ever, and the new people I'm working with are experiencing amazing success a few days after they start. Facebook now limits the number of times that you can change your birthday. I want to let you know I did what you said, wish someone an early happy birthday. They asked what they were doing. Haven't talked to the one. Next thing I know, she reached out to me, sign her up as an associate. The bootcamp strategy, birthday strategy is amazing. Wishing someone a happy anniversary or posting moving images. And we're going to share all of this with you in bootcamp. Now, there are official holidays and there are unofficial holidays. Today is National Spaghetti Day. So there are over 30 holidays in January. Official holidays, unofficial. National Spaghetti Day, National Trivia Day. Thursday is National Bird Day. So the holiday scripts create more likes, comments, and shares. more conversations with prospects, more opportunities to introduce your business, better rapport with your prospects, increase awareness of who you are, the perception that you're an expert to your niche audience, and appreciation of your influencer status. Posting motivating quotes that move are creating 10 times the responses. 10 times. Because what you post builds rapport with your prospects without talking to them. Clyde made one post on Friday of the Memorial Day weekend, had 55 responses to start. Talked to all 55, enrolled 5 people in one day. It's a 10% closing ratio. People respond to you faster when you post a moving image. Conversations that can lead to sales. A like, a comment, and a share becomes a lead. Leads become prospects, and prospects become business builders or customers. So start talking to the people who respond to any of your actions, and reach out to people and start talking to them based on their activity. You can develop genuine, solid relationships quickly with effective engagement and conversation. Terry enrolled 3 people in 2 days. I did my first post, had 12 conversations, brought in 3 people. 2 days later, he enrolled 4 more people. Says it's never been this easy. Al, after one coaching session, enrolled 3 people, 1 business builder and 2 customers. The business builder brought in 750 people in the first 15 days of December. Easy to identify perfect prospects. Now, the project launch script, what it does is it creates immediate response, genuine curiosity, serious interest, a sense of urgency, fast, decisive action, immediate duplication, faster team growth, and faster rank advancement. Now, Marissa used it and enrolled 13 prospects in December in 10 days. She started on the 15th, enrolled 2 people into her Melaleuca business, got 2 appointments for tomorrow. By the 20th, she enrolled 6 people. And by the 26th, she was up to 13 people. Rebecca, school teacher, on the last day of the year, sent out 69 messages, did 3 overviews, 2 enrollments, and set 3 more appointments. Now, there's a story behind every one of these. Thanks to your launch script, I have more people to talk to than I believe. It's better than your birthday script. I sent it to 150 of my connections. 90 want more information, showed the business to 60 people. And I got 12 business builders and 9 customers with the help of my upline. He called me on New Year's Eve. He wanted to know what I was doing. I wish to know about your project launch script 3 years ago. I enrolled 8 people between Friday and Monday. Thanks to you, I rank advanced. So we have all kinds of examples of how this works. Let me as soon as you register for the January boot camp, now, as soon as you register, you can start today because you're going to have immediate access to the December boot camp. Create your page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. You got the Universal Profile Guide, which will step you through the entire process. You have our scripts book. The calendar of all the holidays. The 21st is National Hug Day. The 19th is National Popcorn Day. Now, the January boot camp is going to have 5 boot camp sessions, not 4. create your page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. And then the daily routine of top earners. So the first link, maxtimer.com/twofer, will let you register for the January and February boot camps, both for $59 a boot camp. The other link, the promo code, people pay $597 to attend this boot camp. Use the promo code. We'll see all of you in boot camp. So you can actually register today or tomorrow and get started right away. You'll have the scripts, step-by-step examples. Setting up your profile. For both Facebook and LinkedIn. And then the scripts. Line by line, word for word. For those of you that participated in earlier boot camps, we released an updated version in November. So for those of you that have a scripts book earlier than November, this one has been updated. We have the scripts, and then we have, these are all copy and paste. We have scripts, and then we have case studies. And we have examples of what to say. And then finally, examples of conversations that actually ended up with people closing the sale. Let me get to, so let me just say this, you can't fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn or Facebook and with continual practice, you simply can't fail. The content of your profile and your daily activity will position you to be perceived as an expert and an influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects and converting them to new business partners and customers has to do with three things: the relationships you create with your profile, the influence you generate with your activity and posts, and the conversations you have with your prospects. You must follow the scripts. Ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are, which is completely in your hands and in what you say to them. And you're going to have many chances to tell people what you do as a natural part of your conversation with them on LinkedIn and Facebook. But if it was going to cost you $500 every time you gave someone the links to your website, you take the time to qualify them before you did and determine their potential, or you go broke. Simply follow my scripts. Ask your prospect questions to learn more about them. And when you let the conversation with your prospect flow naturally in the direction that each answer you receive takes you, you'll end up talking to more people about your business and closing more sales. Folks, I am excited for all of you. In the 27 years I've been teaching social media, I've never seen it faster. I've never seen it easier. The success stories are pouring in. If there's anybody here that is interested in going really fast and want to participate in my one-on-one coaching program, type coaching, put your phone number in the chat window, and one of my staff members will reach out to you tomorrow. Just put coaching in your phone number. I only work with 25 people a month, and I'm going to be finishing up with 2 people this week. So I've got 2 openings. Facebook and LinkedIn have proven to be the great equalizer for all of you. You have unlimited access to millions of people. The more selective you are about who you pick, who you talk to, the more successful you're going to be. You know, there's an old cliche in network marketing that's been taught for years that anybody could be a prospect for your business, so go for no. Every no you get is closer to a yes. Well, I'm going to teach you a totally different concept. Instead of going for no, go for yes. Instead of going through 100 people before you get someone that says yes, here's a concept for you. Go for yes and close 1 out of 10 people you talk to. I look forward to working with all of you in our upcoming boot camp 2023. With the economy going to hell in a handbasket, is going to be a great year for network marketing. So until next time, best of luck in building your business. Sheila, where do we find moving motivational quotes? You find them on the internet. Okay, one of your students said that there's a rumor that LinkedIn is going to remove their messaging feature at the end of the year. Baloney. It's absolute nonsense. And Blair, doesn't matter how many businesses you have, you only need one profile. One profile for everything that you do. Smart move, Lee. Looking forward to working with you. All righty. Boot camp starts a week from tomorrow. But like I said, you don't have to wait. You can start right away. We can talk, Blair, but not tonight. Just get on one of my Ask Max sessions during the daytime.